Hey there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at palm muting, our that chug. Your that good old chug. So let's go ahead and bring the camera down and let's take a look at this. So here we go. Should be good. Maybe up a little tiny bit. There we go. Shows everything pretty good. So, first off, let's take a look at the actual chug. So, what you need to do is this part of your palm, that nice fleshy part, that's what you're going to use to palm mute all the strings. What you do is fan your fingers out and then put that fleshy part right over the strings. I don't know if you can see that right there. I'm going to take that palm, put it right over the strings. You don't want to be going like this and putting your fingers on there, because it's not going to work too good when you're trying to play open chords and stuff. It's just not going to work good. Fan those fingers out and lay them right over those strings. So another important part is where you're fanning these, putting your palm over the strings. You could be over here further up, and then this is what it sounds like. Here it's totally dead. You hit it, dies immediately. You don't want that. Keep bringing it back. Hear how it's muted, but it still rings out for a little bit. That's what you're looking for. Otherwise, it's too dead. Keep bringing it back. There you go. There's that spot. Now, experiment that way. That's the most important part. But just so you know, the spot really is right where your bridge ends and your string comes over right there where they meet. That's basically where you put your palm. And that's a good safe area. Now you could go a little bit too far back, and it's got a little slight bit of palm mute, but really, yeah, it's ringing out too much. It's got to be, hear the difference? That's almost unmuted right there. That's the spot. That's a sweet spot. So you're gonna have to experiment a lot. Keep going back and forth. But bring it right up to the bridge, right where your the bridge and the string meets, right around that area, and get used to that area. And that's where you're gonna be. You're gonna be good pretty much there. And eventually you're gonna be able to come back, and every single time you'll be in the right spot. But at first, you're going to be going over here. Oh, that's too much. Oh, there we go. And you'll come back again. Too much. You have to experiment for a while, but you'll get it. So, now we got the palm muting part down. What you want to do is we're going to use our chords at the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and 5th fret. And what we're going to do, and these are going to be, we're going to start out with power chords on the E string. Two palm mutes, 2 chugs. Then you're going to hit the 2nd fret. You got to lift up your palm here. So you're going to go. You're going to be, and then you got to lift that palm up, and then you're playing it nice and clean and clear. But don't lift it up like that, because then you'll have to run it right back down here. You're playing a couple chugs. And then you see that, and then I'm lifting up. I mean, even my pinky's still sitting here, and then I'm lifting that up off of the strings a little bit. So I need to chug again. I just bring it right back down just a little bit, and that's what you do: up, down, and I suggest keeping that pinky right where it is. It's going to keep you right in the right position. So what you can do here is 2 chugs, then you play chord at 2nd fret, 2 chugs, play the chord at 3rd fret, 2 chugs at the 5th fret, 2 chugs, chord at the 3rd fret. And again, remember you're playing the chugs, lifting up your palms, so you play each chord cleanly, unmuted. 2 chugs, unmuted chord, bring the hand back down, 2 chugs, unmuted chord. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep going through this. You can go as many times as you want. So let's say I'll just do it 4 for now. So you're going to be chug, chugs, chord, chug, chug, chord, chug, chug, chord, chug, chug, chord. Start again to it. Second fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and 3rd fret. Keep going through this as many times as you want. And what might happen sometimes, you'll be all of a sudden it starts to sound dead like that. Well, that's because your hand's kind of not used to staying in that one spot yet. It's going to start traveling a little bit up until it starts muting out. So then you just got to catch that. Sound starts to sound weird, bring that palm back down. But that's all it is. Chug chug chord, 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 chug chug chord. And yeah, that's basically it for the first part. I'm gonna go in another video. I'm gonna go into another things, more stuff that we can do with that. But for now, just start out with that. Really focus, keep it all on the E string for now, and focus on getting that palm mute sounding really good. If you can't get that down, then we can't move on to the next part, because that's where it gets a little bit more difficult there. So really work hard in that palm muting. And if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next lesson. All right, see you there.